Okay, there it is. There it is. Yep. There it is. There it is. That was sick. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to another episode of Need for Speed Heat. Today, we are going to create our very first drift car. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and as you guys know, we've been failing epically at a ton of different drift races. And it's partly because I didn't build this Mustang to drift. I built it to win races and defeat people, and it is definitely doing that. So this has been an awesome car, but I really do want to have separate cars for separate things, and one of the things we definitely need is going to be a drift car. So today we're gonna dive into some more Need for Speed Heat, build ourselves a drift car, and maybe progress the story just a little bit further. But I really want a drift car. That's the main focus. So everybody, the first thing we need to do is head over to the dealership and find whatever ride it is that we want to use. Now, you might be wondering, what about the 370 that we had earlier, or the 180SX or something like that? Well, those are great, but I have a little bit of extra money here and I kind of want to spend some of it. So let's head over to the dealership and we are going to see what's available, especially now that we're a higher level, what's available to us and what I think will make for a very, very good drift car. So let's head in here and let's find out. Okay, so taking a look here at the drift cars available to us, we obviously have something like a Miata. We could definitely go Miata style, but it's a little bit on the slow end, and we do have a little bit of money to spend. We also could go Subaru BRZ. This isn't actually a bad option because I know a lot of people know what car this is, and a lot of people know it's capable at drifting, so it would be a pretty easy one to pick up. We could go with the Nissan Silvia as well. This is obviously another very, very good drift car. But let's just see. We got so many new options available to us. Let's see what we can actually pick here, because like I said, we've got plenty of money and we've got plenty of options, so we really shouldn't limit ourselves. We should just see what's available. So we got Porsche as well, which I don't know, I don't really want to go that classy. I mean, I'm not that classy of a person, so let's see what we got instead there. We got a GTR. Ooh, this is beautiful. This wouldn't be a drift car. I'm just kind of drooling over it right now. And then going all the way to the front here, we have a Testarossa. This is really nice. We've got some really nice options here just for general cars, but I think I've decided that the car we're going to go with is going to be the Subaru BRZ. I know we could wide body it. I know it's got plenty of customization options, and with the money we've got, this car is pretty cheap, so after we modify it, we have a lot to play with just to make it look good. So let's get the Subaru BRZ 2014, and we'll send it to the garage, and we're going to get into modifying it. This is epic. I can't wait to do this more often. You know what? I think it's really cool that we're at the point in the game now where we can actually take a break from everything and just kind of do what we want. Obviously, we should progress the story still, but I think it's still nice that we can take a little bit of a break. We can also swap engines in this car. So we've got two options. We've got obviously the one everyone knows, the underpowered 200 horsepower Boxer. And then we've also got over here a 1.3 liter, what is this? I'm not familiar with what a Wankel is exactly, but it makes a lot of horsepower. I don't know, we'll keep the Boxer engine, I guess. I like the way it sounds as well. And we're just gonna kind of soup it up. We're gonna give it all the power it needs because the more power makes it the easier to slide. So we're just gonna go ahead and soup all of that up for us. Super on everything. This is definitely gonna bump us up a ton. We started at like 140 or something. I feel like we'll probably reach something like 200, especially with this turbo kit. Let me see what we got here. We got dual turbos, or we got supercharger, or we got a single turbo. I think we'll go single turbo. We'll go with the two 3-pound tanks. We definitely need drift suspension here, so let me see what we got. Showcase, rally, track. Oh, there's drift. Okay, so we've got drift suspension. Will make the vehicle oversteer, giving you big angles and higher drift scores at the expense of race performance. Okay, time for drift tires. Let's see what's the best drift tires we can grab here. We can get supers. So let's go with drift tires. This is going to be probably the biggest change for us. We needed drift tires very badly. Clutch is next. And then we've already got a really good gearbox. So last but not least is going to be our differential. This is also going to be a pretty good increase for us. So let's go to drift differential. And now we are done. We are essentially done with all of the drift components here. Now it's just up to us to customize this thing, which you guys know I will definitely be doing here. I could do this for 13,000. I kind of like this. I know I already purchased the other parts, but that's kind of nice. It really does everything for you. Here's another rocket bunny. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I know I wasted a little bit of money, but this is the entire kit, guys. Like, the entire kit is all right here already. We've got taillights as well. Ooh, I love these taillights. Okay, we're gonna go with those. Yo, this looks sick. Okay, moving up, we are definitely gonna go with, let me see here. We're gonna go with a different spoiler. Definitely gonna go with something a little bit big. I know, people are probably wondering what the heck. This is the one I think I'll go with, the trunk mounted one. I like that a lot. Let's go with that. That's gonna look real nice. I kind of like the blue. I've always kind of been that guy who likes the regular Subaru blue, so I think I'll probably just keep that. And then we're gonna black out our tint as well, maybe 25%. Is that it? Is that... Oh, wheels. Oh, God. We definitely got to change our rims. Our rims definitely can be changed. I think we'll go with something from BBS. I just really like BBS's wheels. They do a really good job on them. Maybe that one. That one looks kind of nice. Is that going to be a full set, or is that just one? Let me see. Oh, is it just one? Oh my gosh, dude, this is such a pain in the butt. Okay, that's alright. Let's go over to the other BBS ones. We went with these, I believe. Did we? I don't even remember. Okay. No, we didn't. These ones are silver. I don't want silver. I want the black ones here. This one here. Alright, nice. So we are pretty much set there. I'm definitely going to go ahead and change my tires, though, to something that looks a little bit more drift inspired. Let's see here. We're gonna go with some, I guess, red calipers or maybe yellow. I don't know. Now we'll get these giant Brembos. Why not? It just looks cool. Get some drilled rotors to go with it, of course. And there we go. That just looks perfect. Alrighty, guys. So this is pretty much what we got. I'm definitely gonna go and change the stance though, because the stance looks really bad right now. Right to the ground. Yeah, there we go. God, that looked terrible till we did this. We're gonna definitely go with a lot of offset here and a lot of camber. I wish we could change the offset. The offset we can't do anything about, unfortunately, but we'll go with that. We can do some backfire. What? Look at all this. Okay, should we do underglow? Let me see. I don't know how good this is gonna look. Maybe just like can we do like a really light underglow? What's the blue underglow gonna look like? I guess we don't see it till nighttime, but hey, there we go. That looks all right. I think we're good to go, everybody. This is it. This is our Subaru BRZ drift car. Let's go take it on a race. We've done enough customizing. Oh my God, this thing looks sick. Let's put this thing on the road, guys, and let's see how it drives. This is awesome. All right, I'm gonna just drive it around a little bit first, just to get a feel for how it works. Okay. All right, so it definitely doesn't have the same power that I was used to in the Mustang. So we're definitely gonna have to practice a little bit here. Oh yeah, it definitely wants to drift a lot more. So guys, again, this is my very first drift car in this game. So, and again, I haven't played this game in about a week. So it's been a little while, but we're gonna get right into it. Just kind of figure this car out. Wow, this thing handles totally different than anything else I've driven in this game thus far. But it does look fantastic, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. If you're a big Subaru guy, and especially a big BRZ guy, you probably love these kinds of things. But this is really nice. I was never like huge into the BRZs, but I respected the platform. You know, I got what it meant. You know, like the platform, it wasn't designed to be a go fast platform that's like insane for straight lines. It is totally designed to rip around, kind of like a Miata. And I kind of dig that a lot. So, alright, here we go. We're going to do this little drift trial here, just to get ourselves familiar. And I don't know how well we're going to do, everybody. I really don't know. I feel like you can farm points a lot easier because you can just maintain the drift a lot. But wow, definitely ill-experienced for this. I don't have any experience doing this. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing just rips. This thing rips. Okay, I need to get better at it. Because holy crud, this thing is nuts. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my god, dude. Holy, okay, we're just gonna go and take this. We're just gonna send it, guys. So the plan is to just send it. I know I'm not experienced enough for this, but we are just gonna go and say, whatever, let's try it. And it's raining now, which might be a good advantage for us. But yeah, definitely not ready for this whatsoever. I am not ready. Like, what happens if I hit it insanely hard around a corner? Let me see. Oh my lord, dude, it just like goes. So I guess I'm not supposed to hold the gas around the corner. Let me give this another try here. Kind of like feather the gas maybe. All right, I gotta practice a little bit, guys. Let me see what happens if I just whip it around and then feather it. Okay, maybe that's how I do it. I don't hold the gas the entire corner, I just feather it. I think that's what I gotta do. This is insane. This is insane. This is a totally different skill set. Anyone who's really good at drifting in this game, I give you credit, because it's not something you just immediately do. There's older Need for Speed games that I've played where drifting is so easy. You get an RX-7, you slap some drift tires on it, and you are good to go. This does require a little bit more concentration and definitely a little bit more like skill, just in terms of how you use the car. It's cool. I like it. I like learning something new, so I'm down. Let's do it. It's definitely way slower though than the Mustang, like way slower. Oh my god, what are you doing? What? Jeez. Oh my gosh. The AI sometimes, man, they gotta learn to drive. I don't know how they got their license. Okay, we're just gonna send it around this little bend here, hopefully get a little bit of experience out of doing this. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Handbrake. I don't know if I should be using the handbrake. I feel like the game taught you, right, to drift using your throttle, like hit the gas when you're already in a turn. But I feel like using the handbrake is kind of how you're supposed to do it, at least if you have like a hydraulic system.
Finally got that grill fitted on the Camaro.
Let's see.
She's starting to look like her old self.
Oh, there you
Need any more
go.
help?
Thanks, but I think we're good. Mostly cosmetic now.
Car means a lot to you, huh?
I remember the first time Poppy took me around the raceway. I must have been 5. I stood on his lap looking through the wheel. He was acting like a race caller cheering me on. Don't think
I didn't mean to cut him off, but I kind of want to get into this, guys. Sink or swim. This is the one we failed last time with the
I was
Mustang.
hoping you'd come back. That first track was just a warm-up. This one
looks
takes
so
it to
good.
another level. Let's see if you're ready.
Car looks so good. Here we go. I think we can do this, guys. Just gotta focus. Focus, don't overshoot it. And here we go.
Stage is all yours. Don't hold back.
I don't know what gear to stay in, but let's do this thing.
It's
Ooh.
all about control.
Yes, that it definitely is, my friends. Okay, it's tough, I'll tell you. This is definitely a whole new way to play the game.
Not great.
There we go. There we go. That's a pretty smooth transition. Okay, here we go. I know for a fact I'm getting more points than I did the first time I did this. But that could just be because, you know, when you don't have a lot of traction, they kind of count it as a drift even when you're not technically drifting.
You are sliding, my friend.
Like, I'm only sliding, technically speaking, because I don't have any grip. not really because I'm doing anything I know that I'm doing. Like, I'm not actually drifting necessarily, but the way the game calculates it is based on how much, like, little traction you have. So, even though it looks sloppy, the game doesn't know that. So, don't tell them, okay? Don't tell them that I'm doing terrible. As long as they count my points, that's all that matters. Here we go. Ooh! Man, I am gonna have to practice this so much. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Downshift maybe. There we go. There we go. Okay, that I will take some credit for. That was pretty good. Let's do this thing. This is definitely... Okay, wait. No, don't slide into the pool. Oh, nice. There we go. Hey, you know what? I'm actually pretty proud of that one. It is definitely all about control. One thing I need to practice is not necessarily steering, but throttle. I need to get better at, like, figuring out when to give it gas and when to let off, because if you give it gas the entire time, you will slide out, like me, a lot. So I've noticed it's kind of just give it gas when you feel like it's getting really slow, and then stop giving it gas when it's about to slide out. It's all like a feeling thing, I think. Ooh, there we go. That one was nice. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. So yeah, it's definitely about feathering that gas and making sure you don't overdo it. Yo, I'm actually really happy that we're doing this episode, because this is a skill I really needed to learn, and I'm really glad I got to do it on video. So you guys are seeing me kind of like improve slightly each time. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Oh, why aren't you turning, car? There we go. Let's do this. I think we've hit it, or we're definitely going to hit it. For sure, I think. Here we go. Let's get into this.
This one might have legs.
Okay, let's go. Final lap. Let's hit this corner. Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Than that.
Yes, there we go. Hey, you know what? I'm starting to feel for this a little bit. Ooh, there we go. That was 10,000 on that one. We totally crushed it, guys. We totally crushed it. I'm so happy that we started picking this up.
Remotely challenging?
I get it. I get the way it feels. Like you have to like, oh man, this is there's definitely a method to this, guys. Like definitely a pretty serious method. I'm just learning it, so you know what? I'm pretty proud of myself already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is.
Never gonna stop.
Whew, there we go. And then you have to like counter it as well. You see how my wheels go into the inside like that? You kind of have to do something like that. Oh, I'm not gonna hit that. Whoops. All right. Yeah, you kind of have to like get it in that position and then hold that position. There's definitely something going on here that I'm learning. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Sideways
That
styles.
wasn't so good to watch. Looks like I gotta seriously up my game.
Let's go. Feel real good about that one. I didn't think I was gonna do it. Didn't have the confidence, but we did it. Sink or swim completed. Yes. Nice. All right, so let's go do another one. I feel like this video is going to be all about drifting. So let's see if there's any other drift races that we haven't done yet. Okay, so there's one here, and they say that we need to have a recommended 220, but there is a very good reward if we complete it. So we're going to head over there, and I don't know. I'm going to kind of make this whole episode about drifting, I guess. So let's head over there and let's see if we can do it. Oh man, I am enjoying this now though. I am enjoying it. Okay, we got a little bit of a drift competition here, so let's see if we can kind of kill this here. Let's do it. Ooh, come on, here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm still practicing. If this was like a real car, dude, oh, I'd feel so bad for the owner. I definitely would be like in debt to him if I ever did this to his ride. Come on, yes, that's it. There we go, man. We almost got 3 stars. Oh, wait, we might actually get 3 stars. Come on. Let's go. We got 3 stars. That was terrible. It looked terrible, but it still counts. 3 stars. Let's go, dude. That was awesome. So we've completely defeated that. We don't ever have to do that again because you're never going to get more than 3. So that is sick. Oh, this is so fun. It is so satisfying when you beat a score or you do better than you expected. It is such a good feeling. And what the heck, car? Why did you do that? What the heck? All right, anyways, let's do this one. Hurricane Fly. This looks pretty fun. $25,000 reward if we complete it. But I'm mainly in it for the experience, guys. I'm mainly in it to compete, see if I can win, see where my skills are. Let's do it. This thing looks sick, man. Holy crud. Let's get it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We've got a big area to do this, and 3 laps as well. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, bad start. Very bad start, but that's all right. I just got to get comfortable with this car a little bit too, right? Like, okay, there it is. There it is. Yep. There it is. There it is. That was sick. That must be my best one right now. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Let's go, dude. All right, here we go. Let's try to hit this corner hard. Come on. Oh, okay, a bit too hard, but hey, you know what? I like this track a lot more. There's definitely a lot more you can practice with here. And I know for sure we're gonna hit our score. This car is good, honestly. Like, once you have a car that like doesn't have too much traction, it really is pretty easy. Okay, here we go. Oh, like, look how quickly we get our points up. I remember in the Mustang, like, just to get 1,000 points was such a pain. In this car, it's like nothing. Oh, dang it. Okay, you know what? Hey, I still get the points for it. You know what? That's what I like about this game. They don't judge how you do the drift. They just care if you can do the drift. So even though I'm like completely spinning out, it's like, hey, here's a bunch of points for drifting and spinning out. Like, even though if you were in a real competition, they'd be like, okay, we got to get this guy off the track. He is not doing good, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? We went into the grass, but we still got well over 10,000 there, so I'll take it. I'll take it. We're practicing. All right, let's go. Oh, man. Tough stuff. All right, here we go. We got a jump here. Let's just go right over it with a little bit of speed. Nice. And here we go. Second lap, I believe. Yep. Okay, here we go. Nice, man. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we overshot it, but we're still getting points. Let's go. Don't want to miss a checkpoint, that's for sure. All right, let's go. We definitely should have been in second gear for that. Oh, well. Let's keep moving it. Now we're good. Now we're good. Just gotta slide, gotta slide, gotta slide. Counter steering too is the one thing that I think I was trying to talk about earlier. That's the thing I'm trying to practice. You know, when you put your wheels opposite to the direction that you're going, I feel like that's a skill you really got to get good at. I can't imagine how hard it is to really be good at drifting in real life. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. Like, when it's the winter time and I have my Mustang, I rip it through the snow. And I don't know if I'm any sort of pro or anything like that, but you know, it is a blast to just hit it through the snow and just do donuts and all that fun stuff. But I am definitely learning that there is more to it than just taking traction control off and hitting the gas. So it might be easy in a rear-wheel drive vehicle like a Mustang, but I'll tell you, if you really want to like be able to get between pylons and like race on a track and drift around it, there is a serious skill set that you have to have. I always notice that when it comes to pro sports and pro like pretty much anything pro level, you watch it and you're like, okay, all right, I get it. I see how that works. I can do that. And then you go and you're like, oh my God, never mind. This is why they've been doing this for 15 years or 20 years or whatever it may be. Like, the only reason that they're as good as they are is because they've been doing it for so long. But you watch them do it and they just make it look so easy. Come on, here we go. We've totally killed our score. We're good now, but now I'm just trying to like practice really. Oh, dang it. All right, so let's take this corner up here as hard as I can and really like try. Come on. Come on. I'm trying so hard. Oh man, my commentary is probably so bad in this video. I'm gonna watch it after. I'm gonna be like, oh man, I should have been talking to the audience more. But honestly, I'm so focused on trying to practice the skill that I'm just learning in front of you guys. Oh jeez. Yeah, there's a lot to learn, a lot to unpack, a lot to learn. But you know what? I'm really glad we went with the Subaru BRZ. It's a very lightweight, very nimble vehicle that I feel like if I would have made my Mustang into this, it would just be a beast. Like, it would be like, because it's got all that power, you know? Imagine all that power going to like flat drift tires. I'm just gonna spin around in circles pretty much. So with this car, it's a little bit more controllable than the Mustang would have been. And so I think this is definitely more beginner level. I think if you were gonna get a Mustang or something like that, like you would need to have more skill already developed. But let's do this. Hit this corner. Hit this corner. Come on. Okay, not bad. Not bad. You know what? This is the final lap anyways, so let's just get it done. We totally went way past the score we needed to. We got 250,000 points. We only needed 150,000. It's pretty good stuff, guys. I'm gonna go ahead though. I think I'll wrap up the video here. If you guys did enjoy this episode of Need for Speed Heat, definitely be sure to leave this video a big thumbs up. I can't wait to buy more cars for videos, build them up, and just try them out. It's one of my favorite things to do in these games. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you did enjoy. I'm gonna go get this car fixed because it looks terrible, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.